What's up, world? I am the Nameless Gamer, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. I'm not quite sure what to expect from this episode. Last episode, we met all the characters, and in this episode, I don't really know what's next. I don't quite remember if it told us to do anything at the end of the last video. I'm trying to remember, but I can't think of anything. So we'll see where this episode takes us, and that's all I've got to say for preamble. We're still in the prologue, and this is going to be set up similarly to the last set, where the two videos a week, both half an hour. Let's go. Let's see where I was. Okay, yeah, this is when I met everyone. So what about you?
Yep.
It sure is peaceful. If that cow was raised on a tropical island like this, it's probably really tasty, don't you think? Was it even raised here? So what's next? Oops, that's the wrong button.
Hajime.
You still haven't introduced yourself to someone here. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, there's someone else? I talked to her, although maybe it didn't save. Maybe something went a little weird with... Oh, hey, there's someone over here. I didn't see this.
Yo!
Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude?
What?
Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komadea. I think I pronounced that right. I don't remember. If you can, please don't forget my name again. Wasn't this an didn't I figure out this is an anagram for Makoto? Hold on, I'm just checking. Yes, but there's also a D there.
Yo! The name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Okay. Ultimate Gymnast. So you're our Sakura style character, although I feel like I said that before.
Well...
Akane is known as the Ultimate Gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the Ultimate Gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Insane hope for it.
What?
Huh? Don't tell me you.
Unexpected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Okay, I missed her last time, apparently. Oops. But that should be everyone. And now maybe it'll tell us something new? No.
Hajime.
Looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Well, we might as well cross the bridge, because... Alright, how did I use my map feature? Like this. You. So I didn't even get through all the islands last time like I thought I did. That's Jabberwock Park. That's the bridge back to the first island, I think. Oh, but what do you know? It's blocked off. Surprise, surprise. I see a bridge in the distance, but it looks like there's a gate blocking it. Looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge, but it seems we can't cross it. Yeah, that seems to be the case. I never could have guessed. Also blocked? Oh no, this one isn't. Oh, that's just back to the first island. How did I access my pet? What was that all about? I have no presents, so it seems I get... You don't have that item. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Choose a present to give it to your pet. Yeah. Okay, how do I go back? Okay. So it seems this time... Oh, I cleaned up after it. That's cool. So it seems this time, instead of giving presents to the other students, I'm giving them to my pet. Interesting. I'm probably going the most roundabout way to find Byakuya because I, Did I go in a complete circle? Nope. Okay, wow, there's a lot of islands then. I don't fully remember the, system and layout and everything, so I'm probably going the most roundabout way to find this last guy who it looked like it was Byakuya based on the sprite. There we go, this is where I start. Enter Jabberwock Park. Apparently I leveled up. So this is a park.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. Such a laid back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. Yeah, I did just notice that. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you'll become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Alright. Bronze statue. So it seems like I wonder if level replaces mono coins then. It's a bronze statue of various animals. Plus it's pretty huge. It looks impressive too.
Amazing!
What a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy?
What?
You think so? I think it looks splendid. Gotta say, I'm with Nagito on this one. I mean, look at it. Probably symbolizes the whole island. Sure is grand. The island symbol, huh? Alright, this is the person I was most interested in talking to.
What do you want?
The same voice actor. This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Ah, Byakuya. Have time for a small introduction? Introduction? Come on, Hajime. Hello. Oh, I was doing a Byakuya voice. Hello. My name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Ultimate affluent progeny. That hasn't changed. Unlike your stupid fat face. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off. I can tell this guy's thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. Yeah, he and I are already kinda familiar. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story. Huh, you're paying attention to what kind of world you live in. You there. Hajime, was it? Eh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. Oh, so we're the Kyoko character, who lost our memory and we have to discover it. Interesting. How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems. Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny? Obtained Hope fragment. Ding dong, bing bong. So I should have waited until this part to end the last video, but oops, I missed some people. Sorry, guys. Was that a school bell just now?
Huh?
Hajime, look at the monitor over there.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the Hope fragments. I'm so happy!
Is this loud enough for you guys? It feels kind of quiet for me, but turning it up one more seems oddly loud.
So, I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy.
I've turned it up 1. This should be good.
I apologize for the trouble, but please gather at the beach. May shining hope be with you all.
What to do?
They said to meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
What?
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Alright, so let's use our map. That's the only option, apparently. So back to the first island, which, if I remember correctly, the fastest way to get there was this way. We have to go past this blocked bridge, and then there's a unblocked bridge over this way. Glad there's no stamina system, because I can just sprint forever. Now, where exactly was the beach? Beach is right down there. I can get there from here. That's an easy walk. If it was on the other side of the map, I probably would have just used the fast travel, but that's even closer than I thought it was. So here we go. Beach. Everyone is here. You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk!
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Those are so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth. I don't remember
What?
voices. So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? If you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but
Hey, hey!
also there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket too. It looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. The hotel was really nice too. It'd be great if we could stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey.
Can you guys listen to what I want to say too? I found something very important on this island.
It's not true.
Girls. Very, very cute girls. Haha. All over the place. Gross. I'm getting goosebumps. All of you are fools. I can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
The most serious truth? Who are you? I don't remember you. Oh, you were the gamer. That's right. I do remember you.
Possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth? What does he mean? I guess to find out we have to talk to him. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find something out about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen,
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands.
listen.
The island's name is Jabberwock Island. And that's where we find ourselves. Could this island be? Jabberwock Island? That's interesting. The Jabberwock is a monster from an old poem. For any of you who aren't familiar with that, I thought I'd share since I am vaguely familiar. It's been a while since I read the poem. I don't really remember it. Where are the Jabberwock, my son? I don't know. Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there is something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on.
Hold it right there. That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Okay. Nico Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting. I'm super looking forward to it. Right on. This ain't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys?
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Or cretins. I never remember how to pronounce it. Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope's Peak Academy, right? We're all living on this island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Huh?
To tell you
Plus,
the truth,
even if we wanted to leave, there. Oh, what voice did I give him? There's no way we can't. No, isn't. Frick, I was doing a good job just assigning voices as I went, and now I can't remember them. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit.
I don't need to read that line, the voice actor did.
Are you stupid?
I'm telling you, that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and make a raft?
I won't let you.
I do love this little remix of the main theme. Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of this school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature in mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? Who cares about them?
That's enough.
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, if your actions place everyone else here in danger, the word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? For now, as long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger.
Yep.
And as long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is. Isn't that a line from the original? There's no other choice but to believe. Oh, of course, then it was said about escaping. We have to believe that we can escape. But that line sounds so familiar.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Isami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? I'm trying to nail down a good voice for her. Ah, that's right. Of course, I didn't forget.
Love.
Love, this is it. Don't be upset. I prepared one for you all, so don't worry. What is this? It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Why do we need this? Isn't it cute? Love. What a waste of time. Man, I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute, especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know. True. And I know that Kuma means bear. So I guess they are just named after their animals, although I don't know where Mono comes in. I know, well, Mono means one in, I think it's Latin, or the root of the word Mono, whatever. Mono is one, but I don't think that's Japanese. Kuma does mean bear, though. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received the strap, they just tossed them on the beach. You can't taint nature with trash! See? Even you think they're trash! Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. A motive?
Hey!
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island themed. Like what? Are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct!
Wow!
Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. No, I'm not.
Wait!
Knock it off, Teru.
All right!
Just ignore him, Sonia.
I've got it!
If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe should be a barbecue or something. Ah, a campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill.
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see.
It seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first...
Ta-da!
Ta-da! This is what it's all about.
This is...
A swimming bag?
Love.
Correct! Love, love.
Whoa!
Whoa! Then that means... That's right! I have swimsuits for everyone! Well, school swimsuits actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming? In a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim anything. It's just, if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. There it is. Eh?
That's right!
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With the weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. No. I agree. Even my loins agree, see? Shut up. No.
Wait!
Seriously, don't try to understand.
Hey, hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Alright, let's go change. Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Asami and ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you going to do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? If so, am I actually wrong? So here's the non-swimmers. Let's just go left to right, I guess. We'll save Usami for last, but left to right, everyone else. You not going to swim? Nah, it's more fun to step on the crabs walking on the beach. I see. So it looks like she's staying too. That's unexpected. She seems like the more active type. Hey, you're not gonna swim?
Huh?
Of course I am. Why? Why didn't you go with the others to change?
So annoying.
I don't need to change. All I gotta do is take off my clothes. No, what about your swimsuit?
You.
There's no way I'm gonna wear something as embarrassing as a school swimsuit. Okay, whatever. It's anime. I'm not sure why wearing a school swimsuit would be more embarrassing than wearing nothing at all, but what the hell, it's an anime game. She's just wrong about so many things.
Alright!
So let's hurry and swim. With those words, Akane quickly began taking off her. Whoa, hey!
I won't forgive you.
Hey there! Shameful behavior like that is a no-no. If you're going to swim, you've gotta wear a swimsuit.
So annoying.
What a pain. Phew, phew. Well, alright then. You're not gonna swim, Bakuya?
Not possible.
Of course not.
That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons? You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward?
What?
That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. Ah, speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. I feel like I've seen this picture somewhere before. Where have I seen this picture before? Yahoo!
Yay! The sea! The water is so cool. It feels great.
Is that the same voice actress that did Toko?
Too salty. This water's too salty. It's not going easy on me.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
I feel like at this point, this is where I have to interject and say that I'm not going to try and copy the voice actors' voices when I'm doing my voices. I'm going to try to find my own, I don't necessarily want to say unique voices, but my own takes on what I think their voices would be. Also, behind this Nagito guy with red hair, I could be wrong, it's been a little bit since I recorded introductions, but I don't think we had anyone with red hair like that. Oh no, that's Soda, isn't it? Never mind. I don't know why it looks... Did he ever...
Oh, You're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Eh? Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
Dude,
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
okay, this is also where it gets interesting because I don't remember everyone's name just and who they are just by their name.
I'll make sure to slather you with lots and lots of oil.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
It felt like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Okay, so I just want to interject right here and talk about quality game design. By having the character you play as, the protagonist, feel out of place, it automatically forms a bond with the player because the player is also feeling a little bit out of place, less so than the protagonist, because the player knows he's playing a Danganronpa game, and, well, presumably he played the first, I said he, I should say they, presumably they played the first Danganronpa game, so they know what kind of things to expect. They know that behind all this cheery atmosphere, people are gonna start getting killed. So they're already, you know, an outsider looking in. By making the player character the same way, in that, like he says, alienated, it automatically forms a bond with the player character. Which is cool, since, again, since someone tied to this franchise might have a hard time adjusting to suddenly being new characters instead of the ones we built bonds with throughout the first game. Very quality game design, I like that. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine, I just gotta do it, right? And I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it. Hajime, did something happen? Hey, hand me one of the swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun! Wait, huh?
Suddenly the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this. Wrong voice. There's no way. Something like this shouldn't be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get any more confusing, it suddenly happened.
Mic check!
He's here!
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. Yep, but it was different than Usami's, as if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right? Now then, sorry to keep you all waiting for so long. Let's leave all this worthless entertainment behind.
I think I know what this episode's gonna be called.
It's time for the main attraction. You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park. Could it be?
His voice! If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something!
I won't let you.
It's all up to me. Hey, wait!
Very strange.
Seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
Wait! What about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Alright, so for now, it's been roughly half an hour yes, it has been exactly half an hour since I started recording. I might cut things in and out a little bit, so it might be slightly less than half an hour, but this should be precisely half an hour. That means that for now, this video is ending, and I'll pick this up on Friday. Very excited to record this next bit, because he's back. Monokuma has returned. He's reared his... normally the expression is ugly, but it's a teddy bear. It's an oddly cute head for an evil maniacal villain. He's reared his head and thrown everything into disarray. Not that we knew he would. Not that we thought he wouldn't. We all knew he was coming. Question is Usami in on it, or is Usami really as innocent as she appears? It's a Danganronpa game. Probably not. But we'll answer at least some of these questions in the next video, again, coming on Friday. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Thank you again, and goodbye.